Hello, good view of the internet, and welcome back to more Danganronpa.
This guy just asked me if I was prepared to do a Danganronpa playthrough. I am full of despair, constantly. And hope.
Alright, well, let's talk to everyone first.
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What? Because.
Crying won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate the body, investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay. I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure out so she had to have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Oh, there's a hole.
I didn't mean to click on the hole.
There's a small opening in the corner of the room.
I meant to click on Maki. Okay.
Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
A hole? Looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. Looks like something was dropped down here.
What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor to see for ourselves?
Okay. We're right. Let's do it. Hole in the corner has been added.
Wasn't that Himiko's corner?
Well.
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on.
These floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gojo told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they become loose easily.
Is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could do that easily too, right?
Okay. Yes, I suppose. Oh, the face.
Hey! Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait.
Don't get these things.
I just imagine Gojo holding her by the shoulders and doing like this.
You don't have to like actually do it to me.
Just, Himiko! Hey, Himiko!
Yeah.
If you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
And her hat stays on her head.
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must really be shocked over Tenko. Well, let's leave her be for now.
Okay.
Himiko. Don't worry, we can spend another night in the level and make her forget all this.
Now, first Tenchi, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gojo's so ashamed. Why go to no good? Protect friends better.
Leave it to me.
The fucking hands on hips. Oh, hold on! Go back to Kibo! Go back to Kibo! Oh, his buttons are lighting up! Oh my god, he's like a freaking truck spotlight!
Yeah.
That cannot
Why?
be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all his steps flawlessly.
He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the cage child again, it summons Tenko spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True, it may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone.
She didn't take off her bow. That'd be weird.
Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god upon the cage.
And that's where Himiko stepped in the magic circle.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we stood in all the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song. The seance should have been completed, but
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Thunk.
it is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps.
It was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Then we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we all removed the items from the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth. And then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it...
And it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would be difficult in such... Would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
Oh.
Don't say fucking!
That is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Probably because the spirit medium died.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in there?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
Maki was never one to pull her punches. So during seance. Ah, fucking hell.
The investigation is over and shut! And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function! Now the Kung Fu killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place!
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her! How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be?
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance? How do you know this?
Moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains! God, you don't even know that?
It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. Blah blah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did. Fuck, no. No! Go back! Thank
You
you.
don't want to teleport anywhere. You don't want to teleport anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were lit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case.
Probably when we heard the sound.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a...
Wait a minute, I already read this. Okay, well, now...
So now we get to do the cloth and the dog and the cage
And the magic circle.
and the magic circle
And the candles.
and the candles. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. Well, not right now anyway. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? They were genetically modified with a cougar. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it is called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly...
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your
No comment! Oh my god, the face! No comment.
Well, I mean, if you must know, I was with Himiko at the Love Hotel once.
She stares at you like...
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Is this...
if this is everything is on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out that easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue added. White cloth. And then the circle.
Yes.
Then we have to go to the body. It's the
Yeah.
white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. Similar to a curtain, well, a window curtain, but it's completely opaque, and on the back, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
White sheet has been added.
I can't click on the cage? That's weird.
Oh, you probably can click on it when you click on her body.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
Kyo's so used to bodies.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was avoidable.
Well,
Unavoidable, that's what I meant to say.
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up, I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Oh my god, Tenko looks tiny in that picture.
Yeah, kinda. Alright, yeah, the cage.
This is the cage used in the seance.
is this?
Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. I wonder if it's big enough I could fit inside if I was a cartoon like that.
I don't know.
I mean, I am like 6
Oh, wait.
feet. And during the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this?
Bloodstain on the bottom of the cage.
That's the top of the cage.
No, it's the bottom. It you know, at the angle makes it look like it could be the top or the bottom, but
Alright, but the thing is, when we put the cage on top of Tenko, that's the top.
what are you talking about?
Like,
Oh, okay, that's like the ceiling.
yes, that's the ceiling of it.
Okay,
That's
you're
why I
right.
say the top.
Yeah, I mean, I see your point. Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed when she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then,
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that'd explain the bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage has been added.
No, it isn't. Especially considering the blood stain on the cloth as well. I can click on this again. Okay, interesting that I can click on that.
There.
Wait.
We can look at the floorboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna click on the rock.
There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone has been added. And there's the floorboard. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose.
And finally, Tenko.
Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, the only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have been caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Can you tell what the lie bullet is? Can you tell?
Is it this?
It's supposed to be. Like, Tenko's last moment's like, oh, she could have moved around, I don't know. But no, the lie bullet is instant death.
I see.
Hey!
Can you... And the thing is, whenever you look back and you look at the truth bullets, it's completely obvious which one is the lie bullet.
Okay.
Mamaki, we finished up investigating up here, so perhaps we should check under the floor?
by the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Keeble's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Move that floorboard so we can go get it.
Okay, got it. Fire and wood doesn't seem like the best combination, but okay. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You could move pretty easy on all fours.
Okay.
Oh my god! Well, let's look around for clues
Well-
in the endless void.
It looked pretty stupid that we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is it just the blood? Oh, the blood on the floorboard. Oh, and the hole. Oh, and a fucking sickle. Okay, cool.
Grim Reaper style. Shimigane. Some of the wood is corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away.
It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in here.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They could have used the light. They used the light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? Not really, considering there's a fucking hole.
Yeah, we would be able to see that from underneath, right? It's just like the second game with the fucking... what was his name? Terror.
Oh yeah. But look! Part of the crosspiece that's supposed the floor is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion is missing one at the same width, too.
And from what I can see of it,
that's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. Oh god, no. No god, no. This was cut by someone. There should have been saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if the portion is missing.
Then,
What is the purpose does it serve?
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Crosspiece under the floorboard.
I guess it's the same thing.
There was a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far away from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. None of the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
The back of the floorboard has some blood on it, too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the other side of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these blood stains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Dried blood under the floor. Loose floorboard.
I probably should have looked at the leaking blood first, but oh well.
I mean, it does the same thing. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's.
Didn't even give me a truth bullet. Okay.
It would have done the same thing. It would have gone straight to there.
Gotcha.
There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes, too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you're able to stab it into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it depends on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Then her posture is the question.
Hey,
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark.
And somehow landed like that.
Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Sickle on the floor. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up?
I'm glad you asked. I'm starting to get pretty fed up with all this dust.
It's probably because you have very, very long hair. After Maki and I crawled from under the floor, we put the floorboards back. And returned to our investigation.
Although I've already investigated pretty much everything.
Almost everything.
by the way,
You've only been investigating this room. Are you sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
Banji and Tenko have different killers, and the black end who we need to vote for
You're
is...
right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay,
Yes, of course.
but
But this is bigger than a killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
We should probably investigate the other rooms too, if we can crawl between them, right?
Babe, probably. You can exit, so.
I was looking for the door, but there is no.
When I came into the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
It's a lie!
That's where that came from!
That's where my ringtone came from.
No, not your ringtone. I saw a fucking comic. I think I told you about the comic.
You did.
Fucking.
Fucking Kokichi, when I first saw this. Oh, when I first saw this, I was like, Nami? And then when he came up, I'm like, I want to throw my phone, but not because I'm angry at the phone, because I'm angry at you.
Jeez Louise.
Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
huh?
Well, it is Halloween.
What are you doing? Oh, jeezy eyes.
Oh?
Sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
So mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
You're going to lose consciousness. Do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting the floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. Oh, what bad luck.
The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean... You know what this means.
Wait, are we
Huh?
already doing the class trial?
Confidence.
Because we have everything we need to solve all the
That's
murders.
what the killing game is all about.
I guess. I just kind of thought we were search the other two rooms as well.
Killing
I
game
mean,
fans.
Kokichi did it for us.
Hold your
Yeah.
head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Do you think I
The
could get a
killing game
Monokuma
just
soccer ball?
can't be beat.
I don't know, maybe.
That way I
Behold,
could kick it.
students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I kind of want to get a Monokuma, like, pop vinyl if they exist, and give it to you just so you can have it in your room.
You know what? I would not mind that at all.
Dude.
I would actually kind of like that.
Yeah.
I guess time's up. No, man. It's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. But unfortunately, I
Man.
couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Keto perfectly reenacted the seance of that what was written in this document. He drew the somatic circle at the exact same way in the picture. Not only that, but he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later.
Am I gonna get a secret bullet?
At the class trial, so see you there.
Kokichi left. The blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi has been added to the truth bullet.
Nice.
Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? You want to die?
I think you have way too much fun saying that line. Do you want to die? And we have to walk all the way there? Do we get another... We can't search the other rooms, but if we walk...
If we walk what?
If we walk, we could probably level up one last time.
Yeah, maybe. Let's do it. I cannot see a thing. Unfortunately, I can't mirror in the hallways.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, you can't, like, near in the hallways, but you can near when you're outside, so we have to wait to near.
Yeah.
God, I used to sound like we have Tourette's or something. Near.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but it does.
Mine.
And remember, the first mine, that's where we find our hidden Monokuma.
Alright.
You know, the thing we've been practicing at the
Yeah,
gambling
yeah.
casino.
Honestly, that one should be easy to find a Monokuma in, right?
I mean, if you just keep looking around, I mean...
Yeah.
The only thing you get time penalty if you have one brick, but the thing is, you've been practicing so much.
Yeah, I have. So I should be good at...
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow this murder. Should we run around with no aim, with no purpose?
Sonic has been discovered! I don't know.
Could you imagine Tango just running with us in circles? This is how I prepare for a class trial! This is how I learn! Kids, learn with me! Whee! This is what my class sounds like. Class, learn from me!
Okay.
Why are he's walking sideways?
I was trying to see if I could more easily do a better circle by pressing another button, but it didn't seem to be the case.
Go to the ultimate, yeah, go down there and then back. Go all the way down and then back. Ding 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 ding. It's like pinball. Ding 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 ding. Tilt.
Is this giving anyone motion sickness? I'm sorry if it does. Okay, we got level.
The Shrine of Judgment. Judgment upon thee. I'm surprised you didn't ask me to be the judge in this. Like, you just had me do the voice, like, do the voice recording.
For just the judge and
Just the judge.
That seems like a bit too much effort.
This trial is now in session.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it much harder to solve mysteries.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta.
Yeah, Gota do his best to help.
I want you to graduate from the super idiot level to at least kind of idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Fuck. I'm focusing on this, on my zipper, because it's broken. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click.
It's your fault.
You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try and use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
He's saying what we're all thinking.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please, lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
Yeah, she should have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, even before I met Angie, I had a similar experience. In hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do when I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Yeah, the trial this time's gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't. It's just Halloween.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I expect Samugi would go around like dressed as what's her name? I know her name. Is that her name, Susie? The zombie girl from Nightmare Before Christmas?
I actually don't remember. It's been a while for me too.
Just have her dress around. Just go. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do that. It's just not in my...
It's a cosplay.
I just doesn't fit my certain aesthetic.
It fits your body type. Let's be honest.
Also, the song is Nightmare in the Locker. So
Nightmare in the Locker. Oh yeah, that's right.
So Halloween all around.
So,
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
Ghosts. What should I say? Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it.
Get rid of all
We
this
didn't. Oh wait,
fucking-
there was nothing to smack in the room. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright, is that everything?
Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it.
Alright, talk to everyone left or right. Why did the seance fail? I did never figure out why.
I see he's still more interested in that than in the clue. In the case. The clue.
I didn't mean to... Okay.
I got a super clue.
damn.
This trial's going to be rough since I couldn't do any investigating. Well,
I respected Andy and Tango so much since the moment we met.
Shut up!
nothing's going to be solved by crying about it.
All right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys figured me out already. So there's no point in keeping up with the act.
Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in. He lies to himself.
Listen up!
Try using your brains! Oh, you already said this.
Please wait.
It's true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to a god per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
On your knees!
Shut up! Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It is unwise to confide in... It is unwise of me to confide in you all.
I counted it as true.
Go to do his best to help. Okay.
Man, my voice acting is really easy.
Yeah.
Really easy!
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Because I don't have to go magic.
So in the end, the culprit really was... no, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts.
Okay.
Atua and Ghost don't matter right now. The culprit is among us.
The culprit is one of us. And then
And then you're gonna break the thing again. How do you keep getting more of
judgment upon me.
those? I'm sorry, where do you keep getting more of those? You keep breaking them. Do you just
Maybe
have
he
like
has.
a backstop?
Maybe he has a statue for each class trial.
Maybe.
He is supposed to. It is supposed to go until.
I still can't get over the water
Yeah.
clipping through the bridge.
Yeah, I know, right?
As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence, annoying the water clipping through the ground. As soon as your remaining survivors step to board. Oh yeah, for those that don't know
for those that have been keeping up with our discussions about our Fangan, we also decided what the trial guides are going to be.
Yeah, it's just gonna be on the deck, which is
Yeah, we're going to walk out to the deck. Our Mono mascot will walk out, say his piece, clap his paw.
and then like the seats or whatever, the stands will rise
Yeah.
out and
The stands will rise out. There'll be tiki torches. It's going to be all tropical.
Yeah.
We descended.
Well, I mean, Tropical's already kind of been done in Danganronpa 2.
But it technically wasn't a tropical setting, more like a... They're all still courtroom settings.
Yeah.
But, like, the only tropical one was at the end where we're just basically in denial.
I guess so, yeah.
Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell. Faster and faster. Downward into the black. Is that a thing? If elevators are lighter, do they move faster? I would think if it was going down, if there were more of them, it would move faster.
Yeah, faster.
Yeah, because gravity.
Right.
The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it... See, it barely changes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You make Madame sad.
Depressed, 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 depressed.
As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then.
let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme.
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
And it's a third case, so I don't know how much we'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
The third class trial was about to begin. Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try and prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chapashira, the Ultimate Aikido Master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Oh God! There's only two left on that screen.
Oh, dude.
And who wasn't the one who killed them? Was it one person?
Everyone here's so fine.
Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight for truth and lies in this class trial. Now let's equip the new skills after we say
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Interesting.
Huh.
Okay. I have
Hold on, let's
16.
let's go check to see where that one we spent coins on.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Beat heaven. That's it.
Alright, cool.
Hey. What's high tension?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we have 13 of these things that we can use. Oh my God. Yes.
yeah.
We need it. Especially if these things are getting harder. The power. What the power? The what?
The power of life and death.
Makes it easier to push your opponent back during blade lock.
I don't really think I need that. I can't find
What's
it.
safety first? Erases the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece.
I mean,
In mine?
that doesn't seem like I would need it too much.
Just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently, effective during game mission.
Well, I already bought it, so I
Yeah.
will just equip it.
I mean, let's go back down real quick. Mind's eye.
I don't need that because...
Librarian's glare. Instantly silences loud noises. Effective during mass panic debates. You know, when the words get
Yeah, I
real-
know.
First strike. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Effective during debate scrubs.
You know, those are always the hardest ones to get. So I guess I
We'll
need
have to
that.
get rid of something.
No, oh, you're right. I can only equip 2 more.
No, you can only get something that's cost is 2.
That's what I meant to say. And the only things are those things, but they don't really... Honestly, I think the setup's fine.
Good.
Okay.
All rise! Oh man, I keep forgetting. Before it says all rise.
Now then, let's begin with
Yeah,
the big
we
during
already
the
know.
try. Vote correct. I'll punish also. Now, smiles, everyone. It's showtime.
I can smile because
Crazy
Angie's dead.
trial underway.
Not so much that Tenko's dead though. I like Tenko.
And also, everyone gets to hear echoing for an entire.
It's Halloween.
Everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time. Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I wonder if the echoing will go away if I just turn down the volume. Or at least help a bit. I don't know. I don't want to think that it's because of the speakers, because like I don't think it happened with Fraps. Now that we're using Bandicam, but let's just try it.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time
happened?
investigating.
I'm looking on
Spaceman.
Crackner's Discord server, which I'm a part of because I really like his videos.
Okay.
And there's a lot of Kyoko Kirikiri porn.
Oh.
Like apparently everyone's a really big fan there. I'm just like, where's Maki Roll? Where's love for my wife, huh?
Well, we're in a class trial. We should probably focus on that right now.
You can focus on it all you want. I know what happens. I don't need to focus on shit, man. I'm not
Here's some
playing.
comedy act from you two weirdos.
Jeez.
It's weird. I'm the main character, but I'm not even playing the game.
Yeah.
Who did it? Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Hey, she
Not let
finally
your
fucking
emotions
speaks.
hasten
Yeah.
your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us.
Jeez.
What do you mean?
The transfer student. Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Yeah, honestly, this needs to be taken care of for. Why is Angie's picture?
She's an angel.
Okay.
Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? In the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Guess which one is the bullet?
Let's look at my bullets. Necronomicon,
This crime was
probably,
committed by the recently
because
deceased.
it wasn't even completed.
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No!
I love
So,
his no.
ritual did work?
Oh, that's
Focus!
probably... Hold on, I have it.
That's wrong!
Why do you even look like Shuichi's always wearing eyeliner?
Maybe he is. Don't judge.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon,
Mew's just standing there all fucking smug.
Yeah.
you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Can I skip through this?
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone. So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
You don't say.
Right.
I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should
Yeah.
let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
I wonder what would happen if we were able
Hold
to
on.
bring someone back.
We dead seconds.
I see it, yeah.
Monodum is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Damn.
Harsh but true.
Oh? So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible!
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Kitty, what are you doing? What?
Who did it?
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko,
Okay,
but
so
I'm
can I
pretty
say
fucking
something?
sure
Sure.
Kyo murdered Angie.
Like, have you noticed that Ryu, last case, she accused,
She's been like the one accusing everyone.
but the thing is, she accused the person that was actually the murderer. She accused the maid of being the murderer.
And then she was.
And then she was!
And honestly, I was kind of suspecting Kyo anyway.
Why are you saying that? Are you saying that the thing?
I don't know. But I would not be surprised, because honestly, he's had a lot of attention this chapter, and he seems like the type to die in the third chapter. He's got that,
I
like,
kind of really wanted you to die in the third chapter, but in a really sexual way.
what the hell? Why?
Because it fits her cum dumpster personality.
I mean, I guess, but gross.
Why?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Oh, do you now? Is that a fact?
Okay, well, let's see what I can do here.
I think it's the front door.
The culprit
Alright.
used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
No.
Just admit it, you shit-eating
It
worm.
does seem like it.
Hold on.
You went to the classroom, broke in.
There.
Ah, there we go.
What? No, Samugi's account.
Ah, okay.
Because only student council members.
Gotcha.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
That was the right one.
Yeah.
Anyone could have taken that katana, you see. So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana. Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
Okay.
Went to the classroom.
Oh,
That's wrong!
You have to wait for it to stop.
fucking... Fuck. Hold on.
No, don't!
Come on, we're only two things in the class trial.
No!
But the V!
No!
Fine.
Isn't that right,
I'll just do it when I play this with Dylan, I guess.
Yeah.
At least when you play with Dylan, you have all the skills you want.
True.
You'll have the one that gives you more mono coins.
Yeah. Click, please. Click, please.
She said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
I was
Angie
doing a
may be
bit to
dead,
lead you
but
to
I
the right
am
answer.
I am not
believe you actually
hating this
got it.
elbow room.
Oh,
Yeah.
how clever.
You
Gonta,
can just ignore
baby.
her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Sumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
I noticed right before I clicked, and you can't see it in this picture, but if we get another shot of either Kokichi or the one next to the picture, it's Tenko's ex is just like her fucking hair ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their
Yeah,
friendship
see?
so readily?
Exactly.
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Oh, jeez.
That trims our
Can you
list
feel
of
the
suspects down
sarcasm
to
dripping
3.
off of him?
Gonta,
Yeah.
Sumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Cause a robot ain't people, Jack!
Wow!
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Whatevs. The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Samugi? Well...
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
You didn't really come up with an explanation for you, though.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far.
Step on Gonta's
but
pubes.
Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either.
Oh, here we go, three-way.
I'm not the
You're
culprit.
not the culprit.
Gonta's not smart enough to murder.
You must consider other possibilities. Surely there must be suspects
Gentlemen,
outside the
not
student
betray
council.
student council.
No, no.
That'll never be impossible.
From the other game.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit.
that door.
Why?
Only student council members had access.
Last night.
No. Fuck. That's not my...
I didn't know robots
Why
were
is everything
pitch
different?
eyes.
Why are the switch? Why
Is that a robophobic remark?
I cannot question an insect.
Anyway, I think I already know.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be
anyone
the
can open
culprit.
it.
Why?
Only student council members had
Late
access.
at night.
Culprit is.
I heard it.
Freaking her voice slowed down.
Yeah.
It wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Oh, it'd be weird if you picked the lock with someone in the room.
Yeah. They probably wouldn't hear it.
That happened? I totally forgot.
So
Aqua,
you
is that
don't
you?
remember, huh?
Did you bring a sexual sacrifice?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember.
If turning this down actually does help the echo, I might just leave it turned down. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna turn it back up.
Yeah,
Because
I did it.
it is kind of hard to hear the voice.
I killed Angie.
What?
Wait,
Do you
what?
believe that?
What
No.
did you just say?
Oh wow, this is the quickest. Oh my
picked the
god.
lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Whack!
The culprit was me, all along.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped.
Those
I
are
feel
too
so
numerous to
much
mention, dear
better.
child.
Right.
Whew.
Wait.
I'm a priest.
Ichi really is culprit?
No.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying.
He is.
I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie.
No.
I killed Angie.
No.
Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Not really.
Then let me
Not
ask
when
you,
it's you.
culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
I know how the
What
cat
doesn't make
gets into
sense?
the room,
Can't
but
you
that's
lock the door
opening
by
the door.
picking it?
She's scratching at it.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room.
Meow. 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 Meow.
It's our mascot.
Meow. Come on. Come on. What are you doing?
She's like, I'm trying to get away.
Oh, you know what? When you called Eagle the mascot, do you think we should have a... Do you think the mono mascot should be a cat?
No, Neko?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was thinking the same thing.
She wants out again already.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I already sat down.
I know. Eagle, what the heck? We just let you in. Good grief. Okay.
Well, we'll pitch it to the other guys.
Alright.
They used a different method.
And that's because of the
What
Yeah,
different
dust.
method?
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
the back door.
That's it! The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
I heard back door.
The back
my
door had a
brain
sliding
was
lock,
associated.
yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
Was it the fucking sword on top?
Tool and... Mine to mine! Okay.
Yeah, I gotta look for the Monokuma.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes to do this.
Well, that's what I need, but
Yeah.
I don't want to click that yet.
We're gonna have to take a penalty.
Yeah. There it is.
Hey.
Well, actually, if I...
Hit the ones on top.
Yeah, and then...
Hit that pink one.
Well, that's fine.
We got the hit Monokuma, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
For this chapter.
Very nice.
I'll have to pull it up later. I don't think we're gonna get this done in one session.
The gold leaf katana that was
Considering
stabbed into Kaeda's
after game 2, these class trials tend to be a bit long.
Yeah.
As seen by
culprit
case
used
2,
that to
game
hit the knob
2.
of the sliding lock to
God,
unlock the door.
solving 2 murders that
So the gold leaf was on the
one of
sliding
them doesn't
lock
even
because-
fucking matter.
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
How did they use that?
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Consider where the katana
Talking
was.
about
Yeah.
a different school?
It was in...
What school was it?
It was in, Sai Kaede's,
Effigy.
effigy.
And where was the effigy?
It was in front of the back door, I guess.
Continue.
So they...
How was the effigy placed?
upside down.
Put a spin on it.
Oh, they spun it around.
Hey, I had basically had to tell you.
Okay, I get it.
Now, that
Well,
doesn't
I don't
matter
know how I'm supposed
anymore.
to figure out
Let's
that
not
right away.
dwell on the past.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right?
You know, that had to take real precision, though. Like, they got lucky that it
Well, the
actually
thing is, they could do it multiple times. It's nighttime.
worked. I guess that's true.
But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all. The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
Oh shit.
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was
That's
not part
one
of the
thing I never thought I
ritual,
heard in a
then it
game.
must have been for a
Right.
different purpose, right?
Oh god. Different purpose. What could that have been? When culprits somehow used this setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Oh, great.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. Luckily, I don't have to be looking out for a fucking Monokuma and going slow. I can just...
So we can just go... So we can go rolling around at the speed of sound!
Right.
And don't fuck up.
I'm gonna try not to.
You had practice.
I did.
With gambling.
Yeah.
These are the 2 mini games you had practice on. If only we could practice the armament battle.
Yeah. Maybe that'll open up soon.
Maybe. Could you imagine have like a boss rush?
Yeah.
A boss rush mini game. Rolling around at the speed of Shuichi.
Okay.
What can you handle at the sliding rock? This is the most slowest game, considering the answer for it. Because, to be honest, it's pretty obvious.
It wasn't obvious to me, but... Katanas... The effigy's hand? Yeah, sure, totally.
This effigy's hand's gonna bitch slap the person who put that note.
Right. Okay.
Do you think Johnny would have chose that question? That answer?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Johnny, but
give him some.
I'm giving him some credit. I mean, I'm not making fun of him in the Phoenix Wright games.
Have you been watching us play Phoenix Wright?
I've been waiting for you to have a stockpile, that way I could like watch them all in one setting.
So that's why some of our videos have 0 views on them.
Hey!
I'm just saying, no one really watches my videos.
I watch them.
Yeah, that's why I get at least 1 view. But I haven't been getting at least 1 view.
I like reviewing. That way I could see what commentary I want to like improve.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
what does it?
What was done to make the katana turn the stabbed into the yeah. I love it when you can pick up hookers by running into them.
Oh jeez.
Could you imagine the Game Grumps like seeing this mini game for the first time?
Yeah, actually I think Dan would like it. It matches his aesthetic, right?
Yeah, but could you imagine Aaron just sitting there like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh. But hearing like a Game Grump scream whenever someone dies.
I really want. Oh shit! I really want them to play it. I want a lot of people to play these games actually, so I can watch them play it and get their reactions. Like I've been watching Lugaton play it, but Lugaton hasn't gotten to V3 yet, so I haven't been able to get the reactions from him.
One Shot Plays hasn't been to V3 either, considering they're taking a break from it. They're playing Dark Souls right now.
I see.
A game that we will probably never play, considering I don't like horror games.
I mean, it's not exactly horror, just the whole fucking
dodging mechanic.
Yeah, and the whole dying until you get away. Seems...
After this game, I'll probably have to end the episode.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that we were already...
Yeah, I know, right? We got so involved in this. Anyways, once we hear, we
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy.
All right.
Will be figured out next time.
See you guys then.
Bye.